book review time. Okay, so I know that all of you teenage girls out there are reading books by like Sarah Dessen and blah blah blah. Like, I don't know who else you're reading books by, but I assume that it's not a girl named Carrie Ryan. That's this book that I'm giving the review on. It's called The Forest of Hands and Teeth. I understand loving the romantic comedy drama books, because I love them too. I read them like a fanatic. But if you want something that'll just really just get you in the heart, rip it out and just stab it with a fork, you want to read this book. It's called The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan, like I said. And on the cover it says, it's a post-apocalyptic romance of the first order, elegantly written from the title to the last line. It's not your normal book. It's kind of like this really weird Amish sort of society. They're not Amish, and I don't have anything against Amish people, but it's really weird. But it's really good, and it's kind of old-timey. And yes, it's about a zombie-type apocalypse, but they don't really talk about that. And it's the most romantic love story. It's so cute. You cry in it. There's a lot of crying, but it's that good. What the guy said, Scott Westerfield, he's the author of the Uglies series and Leviathan. And what he said, it really is elegantly written. I love how Carrie Ryan describes things. It's so, so good. So trust me, if you just want to step out of your Sarah Dessen mode just for a second, trust me, read this book. It is so good. I didn't even really want to read it when I first read it, but I had to. And I showed it to my sister, my older sister, she's 24, and my best friend, she's 17. They both were madly in love with this book. It starts out a little slow for the first like 30 pages, but then it gets into the romance, and it's just like, boom! It's like a firework explosion with love and stuff. It's forbidden. It's great. So, yes, read this book. It's called The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Sarah Dessen.